Welcome back to The Ship is on Fire.
Welcome back to World of Warships Legends.
It's the blind leading the blind again.
Yeah, Bill is showing me how awesome this game is.
Yes.
And I'm learning what I've been doing wrong so far.
So, we're going to try cruisers this time.
Yeah, Bill says that, haha, you can beat the AI, you'll never beat another player.
Challenge accepted.
But, what Bill doesn't understand is these two containers are going to make the world of difference to me.
This is going to be the game changer right here.
Yes, look at that.
Oh, man.
I got more paint.
More paint, more single-star banners.
Yeah, that's the game changer right there.
Oh, you can waste the hell out of them.
Okay, so I'm looking for...
a cruiser, yeah. So the Albany would work, the St. Louis would work.
I would not want that, no. St. Louis, maybe?
Well, I'll put it this way. Your Phoenix, don't get me wrong, the Phoenix fucking blows.
Not the St. Louis.
But you're going to be gaining XP towards getting another ship if you're playing as the Phoenix. So...
well, where's the guns on this thing?
oh, that's the joke. It's the Phoenix.
Okay, let me see what else I got. Oh, dear
all right. Do you want a really good? All right, there's actually take a look at the Dresden real quick. See what we got there.
I've never played this one.
It's got some guns.
It's got some guns.
It's got some guns. Oh, the Novik is really good.
Well, all right. I'm playing this like if I was sitting on my couch.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
and I had to fire up this thing. I started off this game with the Albany, and that was like, oh, okay.
I love the Albany.
St. Louis is, that was okay. Let's go ahead and fire up the Phoenix. Since you took away all my stuff, we're not going to use any of the stuff there. Jesus, I'm not seeing very much upgrades. I'm just wondering, do I have any ship options?
Oh, yeah, you do. I mean, you didn't buy any upgrades for this thing, it looks like.
Oh, wow, and I got plenty available.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's with this Wyoming up there?
Well, that's your battleship that you unlocked.
Oh, okay, so that's not what we're playing right now.
No.
All right. Well, it looks like I can get all three of these, so...
you could. I always usually go with targeting systems because it's just a little bit better. But, yeah.
Well, you can, like...
yeah, you could pick which one you want first. But, yeah, you had all three of them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Usually I prioritize the targeting.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it helps you hit stuff better.
All right. Well, we're going into this.
With George Dewey?
This is... well, yeah, that's...
actually, George Dewey's a good
that's
commander
my
for
dude.
this.
Well, it wasn't until earlier today that you told me that basically Dewey is kind of like your all-season tire.
Yeah.
He's not the best at anything, but
nah.
he can get...
he's like
get
Mario.
stuff done. Oh, yeah,
in
okay.
Mario Brothers 2?
Yeah.
He's not really great at anything, but he's okay.
All right, so we got lots of guns. They're more like pea shooters.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's this? Oh, that's got torpedoes too?
Let me give you a little bit of background on the Phoenix.
Okay.
It never existed, so it's just completely bullshit. It is technically a precursor to the Omaha class of cruisers, which were basically glorified large destroyers. These things were built more as scout cruisers. So they were built more to go get intelligence data and mainly run away.
Okay.
But hey, you got torpedoes, and with American destroyers, or I should say with American cruisers, that's a rare commodity. Because you're kind of a glorified destroyer, but... oh, what a dog ugly ship. What's even worse is it never existed.
I was gonna say, you can see all the rust and everything right on the side.
Oh man, you're shooting right over his head.
Yeah? That's not gonna hit at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Viva la France. Poof.
Ooh, armor piercing for a dead on. Yikes. Just yikes.
Bill says that my couch sitting is doing terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to not be kibitzing.
Oh no, I'm on fire.
Ship is on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Problem solved, sir.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Oh my dear Lord, they're gonna.
Oh, you got torpedoes
Oh my
coming
God,
at you.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, you're
I'm
fucked.
so dead.
Oh.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da,
Oh,
da,
no.
da,
Well, that was quick.
Well, that was
Your boat broke in half, Mike.
wow.
It's okay though. It never existed anyways.
Well, and see, this
Into
is
the
where I
briny
usually
deep.
go around the port.
It's like a daydream going
Holy
down. That's
cow.
all it is. Oh, down she goes.
It was a bad day to be at, and that's why I never use these boats.
Honestly, cruisers are one of my least favorite ships in the game.
Yeah, I never use a cruiser. Now that I know what they are, I never use them.
All right, Captain, take her down.
Wow, look at that. The propeller's still going. Wow.
My heart will go on.
You know, we're only 7 minutes in. I could get a rematch.
Yeah, your boat is a coral reef now.
Yeah, it is. You turned your cruiser into a submarine. I'm impressed. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? The Omaha. Now that's a real ship. Although it still sucks.
Omaha.
Oh, this guy is so fucked he doesn't even know it. Mike, I think
Wow.
your team's gonna lose.
I think so too.
Oh my God, you got a team of knuckleheads here. They don't know what they're doing.
Now, if I was sitting on the couch, I would hit that return to port button, and I would go get me another ship, and I'd get right back out here again.
Oh, the Koenig.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain your team's gonna lose. This
Yeah,
battle,
it's
Mike.
it's what, that one ship against 4 right there,
Yeah.
plus planes in the air.
They even have a bear in the air.
So I played that wrong then, huh, Bill?
Yeah, but here's the thing. You were in the Phoenix, which is just a garbage ship to begin with. I hate the Phoenix.
So looking back, what could I have done better? Obviously.
You shouldn't have taken armor piercing into battle.
Okay.
Especially going head on, you probably should have been using high explosives.
Okay.
I don't know. The Phoenix sucks. It's basically a floating citadel. So
So any shot against that vehicle or against that ship is a.
yeah, I mean, the best you can hope for is they're using armor piercing, and they hit you broadside because it'll probably just pass through. Yeah, I think your crew. I don't know. They might not be fucked. You got a Kuma and a Königsberg.
Königsberg. It's got an umlaut.
Oh, yuck.
Actually, with an umlaut, that'd be Königsberg.
Oh, they might win this. Alright, well, you're down to 2 and 2.
So as long as the AI steers it into an island, like this dude over here was almost doing.
Oh, no, I think that was strategic.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Here's the thing. When you get the Königsberg, you see how he's got one gun up front and 2 in the back?
Yeah.
Run this fucker in reverse.
Just because you got more guns.
You'll have more guns. These ships were built to run away. That's what they were designed to do. They're commerce raiders. So it's really dumb, but if you run them in reverse into battle, they're way more effective. They're slower, but more effective.
Oh, now he's running into the...
Yeah, I think this guy kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's using the island as a shield. He's yeah. I was gonna say that it's not too bad. This guy kind of knows what's what.
Yeah, we're down to one enemy ship now.
Yeah, 1-1.
Wow. Oh, 2-1.
This guy in the Kuma's just kind of sniping him off from the distance.
Kuma? Kuma!
The catch is with the tiers you're at right now. They're kind of bad examples of what you'll be dealing with in later tiers.
Okay.
Because your first two destroyers that your first two cruisers that you had, they're in the American side, they're more like your classic old school armored cruisers, which almost play like a little miniature battleship, but with really shitty guns.
You won!
But yeah, I don't. The Phoenix and the Omaha are basically scout cruisers. They're glorified destroyers, is all they are. All right, so I'll show you how I would have played it.
Okay.
One thing when you're dealing with armor piercing, try to get them when you got some broadside, and you can hit them right in the side.
Okay.
And with armor piercing, you remember how I said try to shoot for the superstructure with the high explosive?
Yeah.
With armor piercing, always try to shoot for the water line. It's a good way to get citadel hits,
Okay.
which do a lot of damage.
Well, I noticed I did have a citadel hit before I turned that, the Phoenix into a submarine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're playing the Phoenix too?
Yeah.
And then you're going to go back and pick a real ship?
Maybe.
5.
All right, yeah. You see,
3, 2,
there's our main guns.
1.
Yeah.
There are
Go.
torpedoes. So, again, torpedoes, you have them, but they're kind of a last resort. Your guns are the better bet. But this thing is a scout cruiser. All right, do you know what the little headphones thing does?
Headphones thing?
Yeah, the up thing down there.
No.
All right, if you use that, it'll basically give you a limited sonar, which means you'll be able to detect torpedoes a little bit easier.
Oh, okay.
And if someone's hiding in some smoke nearby you, I mean, you got to be pretty close to them. You'll be able to
find
tell
them.
where they are. So what I'm going to do with this ship is kind of try to be all sneaky and scout around. But the second I see someone, because this ship is just built to be citadeled, I'm going to steer right into them. You always want to be keeping a forward face on your enemy. You'll get more guns to the side, but you're also more exposed that way. So it's actually safer to just...
Makes sense, because that's what I was doing, is I was keeping my side to them originally.
Yeah.
Just so I'd have more shots.
So... And then I'm going to start backing off. Because I am not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with one of these things. Like I said, I'm basically in a glorified destroyer here. Without the torpedoes to compensate, so... Well, it's got torpedoes, it's just got really shitty ones.
Kuma, Kuma, Kuma.
Your guns aren't the best with this ship. But if you can get broadside on them, then you got a decent chance at getting them with armor penetrating.
Boom. One ship down.
The Svetlana.
Now, like there on that ship, there was a little red, looked like a gun that kind of came up and then disappeared. Does that mean that you damaged a gun?
Yes. Yeah, the little gun icon when I hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I did some damage to one of the turrets.
Okay.
Probably a secondary gun. Ah, he's on fire.
Ship is on fire.
If we can get him again, that'll be... Yes! Ah, now he's on fire and he can't do shit about it because he just repaired the last fire.
So, is there... Because I noticed that basically you use high explosives and you don't really deviate from that. Would I be better off just kind of, if I'm going to use just one type of round, just switch over to high explosives?
Generally, I start off with high explosives because you're mostly going to be going head on. Like, the only time I'll really switch to armor penetrating is if I have a good shot at their side. And since I haven't really gotten any good shots at their sides...
Now, how long does it take to switch between the rounds?
About the same amount of time it takes to normally reload unless you have a little booster on it. Which...
Okay. So it's not something that you just, right here, quickly switch, then
Ouch.
keep firing.
Alright, he's on fire. I'm going to start focusing on this guy. Because I'm already whittling that guy down, so I might as well try to start getting this guy caught on fire.
Ooh, the Kaiser. He's a tasty roll.
Oh shoot, I think the fire went out on the Svetlana.
Well, you're definitely lasting longer in battle than I did.
It's mainly because I'm running away. I'm basically running in reverse right now.
Ooh, you got a hit.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, I'm going to run this in because it's a battleship and I'm not as scared of battleships as I am cruisers. Just as long as I keep my bow pointed towards them,
Really?
I'm probably safe.
Battleships are tougher than cruisers.
They are, but if I can get close enough, I can hit them with some torpedoes. And...
Maybe do some hull damage.
Yep. And I'll try to... Yep, I caught him on fire again. But mainly, I'm just going to keep my nose at him. Because if I give him even a little bit of broadside, he could probably do some real bad damage to me.
And up until coming down here, broadside is mostly what I've been playing.
Alright, now I'm gonna go broadside. Oh, your mother.
Word to your mother.
Oh, he caused flooding.
Yep. And since he's already on fire, I doubt he can put that out, so... He's also going to be taking some flood damage.
It's a bad day to be the Kaiser. Ach du lieber. Down to half.
I'll try to get him with some torpedoes. I'll do a wide shot. Better chance at maybe getting one of them. Actually, he's probably not even going to make... Those torpedoes probably aren't even going to make it to him. But yeah, if you hit your right trigger, or your right stick, it'll help you focus on them.
Okay.
Which really helps, especially when trying to plan torpedo hits.
We won.
Ah, look at that victory.
Wow.
And we survived.
Wow.
That's second best.
And if they're grayed out, that means they got sunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we did pretty good. Holy crap, that guy got a ton of kills. Probably stole them all from me.
Okay, well, we got enough time. Grab a ship that you would have chosen.
Well, if I was in this case, I probably would have chosen that. But for the lulls,
For the fun of it.
let's take the Novik in. Let's see what the Colbert. Nah, we'll take the Novik. I like this ship. It's a pretty good ship. You could get an upgrade for it. Oh, no, it's locked. Never mind. Yeah, let's take the Novik.
For Mother Russia.
The nice thing about this, this is I want to say maybe pre-World War II era ship. So a lot of tiny guns, but I think it's got a lot of them.
Okay.
I know, like the second one that you get with the Russians, the Bogatyr, that thing is Gun City. It's basically a floating gun platform.
Really?
Oh yeah, that one's fun. Yeah, this isn't too impressive. This is a cool ship, though. Actually, this ship is actually one of the when it was built at the time, it was like one of the fastest ships, fastest warships ever built.
Ah. 5.
Which is hilarious because the Russians are known for having some of the worst navies ever.
As we learned.
I was going to say just that one story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Baltic fleet. Let's try to sail to China.
That's the thing, too, with a Tier 1. All you have is high explosives. Unless you're the British, then all you have is armor piercing. So a lot of your Tier 1 cruisers are... they're good to learn on, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Because there's not much to them. It's basically run around and shoot.
And noticing you don't have a secondary weapon on that. You don't have nothing for options, really.
No, not really. It's basically
Jurian.
HE shells. That's all you got. Ugh, the Jurian.
Have a rum and coke. Oh, that's Julian. Never mind. The Turpits.
Turpits?
Oh, that's the player. Never mind.
I was gonna say, there's no way in hell we'd be dead if we were playing against the Turpits now.
No, the player is Turpits. The ship is the Jurian.
Weymouth. Oh shit, he's got armor piercing. I probably shouldn't be
How can
showing
you
my
tell?
prod. Because it's the Weymouth. It's just one of those things I know. The British cruisers basically are locked down with armor piercing. For some reason, I don't know why that is.
Poke full of holes.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if there was like an insignia on that ship or...
No, it's just one of those things that you kind of know from playing the game. He's dead.
Smiley son of a bitch. Here's a Jurian.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Hello, dear sir. Would you like an egg in this trying time?
Trying to see if I can get a Citadel hit with a high explosive. Sometimes you can pull it off.
We've destroyed
And he's dead.
cruiser. Our team has taken the lead.
The Griff.
Oh. Griff Tannen?
Two Griff. Good Griff.
The Griff. This thing is basically a glorified minesweeper. or a mine layer. This thing is hardly even a
Incoming!
It's hardly even a cruiser.
Bonk.
We rammed it.
Okay. Any points or anything for ramming a ship?
No, but usually you'll cause flooding, and if you manage to survive, you're lucky.
Okay. So you don't typically want to ram a ship.
No, not unless you're pretty certain that you'll probably survive, or if you're just looking to take someone out. It is a good way to take someone out, because usually it does end up killing them.
Dresden.
Ah, the Dresden.
Francis.
Ah, we're stuck on this fucking island now. Can we break free? Can we steal the kill? No, we can't steal the kill.
Want to break free. The one last boat, it's a fellow Novik.
Yep.
Hello, enemy that is my friend.
God, the travel time on this is so fucking bad.
I think you got him. You got him.
Oh, nice.
Huzzah! Merry Christmas.
Oh, you got a lot of XP on that.
That's an interesting boat, Bill.
Yeah, it's the Navik. And hey, you've unlocked the next ship in the thing.
Oh yeah, how do you know that?
Because now it's Elite XP.
Where did it show that?
All right, so you see how it says right under your Navik cruiser, and it says 459 Elite XP.
Where?
See the name, Navik.
Yeah, cruiser. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
All right, so once you start seeing Elite XP, you have exceeded the amount of XP that you need for that ship. See, if you go on to another ship, you got 0 of 98.
Yeah.
This one, you've got the full deal.
So that means we could open up the next ship in line for that one.
Yeah, you get your upgrade if you want.
Okay.
And that's just your targeting mod.
Might as well.
$500, that ain't bad. And now, you can buy the Bogatyr.
Let's get a booger.
Okay. Now you got the Bogatyr.
I like boogers.
And look at all those guns.
Okay. Do you got enough time to take this into battle real quick and show me all the guns?
You know what? Let's do it. Let's run her into battle real
I want to
quick.
see the guns.
I want to see the guns. I want to see the guns.
Let's assign a commander.
Yeah.
All the only commander you got is Von Essen.
It is a marvelous epaulets.
Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, sadly, with the first few tiers, your ships are very basic.
Okay.
So you're not going to have a whole lot of dynamics to work with. It's basically just running and
Run
shoot
and gun.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those guns.
Now see, that right there is my kind of ship.
I mean, they are pitiful guns, but you got so many of them.
And it looks like you can choose between your ammo and my ammo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with high explosives.
See, it doesn't take that long to switch out. At least it doesn't seem.
All right, well, yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, in battle. I'll bet
In
you.
battle,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was going to say this is before the round actually
Faith.
starts.
4.
Because basically it's like, all right, well, now you have to completely reload the guns
Yeah, I
again.
was going to
Let's
say, yeah,
go.
they probably got to empty the, yeah. Okay.
So it takes 8 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, so you definitely don't want to do that on the fly.
Yeah, because that's your reload time.
Okay, so about 8 or 9 seconds.
Yep.
Yikes.
You wanted all the guns.
Okay, then as far as strategy, basically the same strategy that you did before.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Depending on the ship, basically keep your nose to them. That's an interesting nose to a ship.
yeah, you got the anchor wells.
Yeah, how it's just kind of cut out there.
Yeah. Oh, someone's seen me. I've been spotted.
Enemy force detected.
Ah, the Karlsruhe.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, we got a...
You got a torpedo dude.
Yeah, now, here's the thing that your cruisers should excel at.
Yeah, bitty boat.
They should be really good at taking out destroyers.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, I'm a little boat. Vroom, vroom.
See, I hate those little things because that's about the time that I start hearing the noise of the torpedoes coming at you.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm dead. And it's like, oh, that little sucker snuck in again.
Destroyer sunk.
Oh, no, not in the island. Don't go that way.
Quicksand, quicksand.
Ah, stupid Karlsruhe. You know, I'm going to switch to armor piercing. And we are going to light this fucker up. Right at the waterline. A lot of over penetration. Might have picked the wrong gun. Yeah, generally when you got broadside like that, that's when you want to start breaking out the armor piercing.
Let's see if he can
Yeah.
get the Citadel points.
He's
Yeah.
toast.
All right, let's see if we can pull it off on this Kohlberg.
Man, look at all those guns going for him.
Oh, yeah.
That's just...
They're all single shots, but
Still. That's a lot of shells heading that way.
Meow.
Our victory is in sight.
our victory's in sight, Mike.
You know, every time they say our victory's in sight, I almost expect them to say our victory is imminent.
Imminent?
Yes.
Imminent.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Kohlberg, you sound like a cheese.
Or an undefeated wrestler.
Another Karlsruhe?
Oh, yeah. Stupid Karlsruhe.
Alright, so you're switching... No, you... Still
Yeah,
have armor
I'll
piercing,
probably
huh?
switch it back over to AP or HE now. Because I totally missed that. I was gonna say, it seemed like when I was watching, you're not too bad at hitting the ships.
Ali Gary.
And that's actually one of the trickiest bits of this game, is just figuring out
Where
how
you need to shoot to...
yeah, telegraphing your shots out, stuff like that. Ooh, the Alighieri.
D. Alighieri.
Stupid Italian battleship. We might be hitting that Kuma, but I don't fucking care.
Oh, you can't damage the Kuma.
It's true. It's true. Thankfully, friendly fire is off in this game. I don't know how the PC is now, but back in the day when I played this on the PC, oh yeah, you'd damage.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, one of the worst things was accidentally just running into the other players.
We won!
So
Yay.
that's how you bogateer. But yeah, I mean, cruisers, they suck. There's no other way to say it. They kind of just suck. They're like Dewey. They're kind of the jack of all trades.
Okay.
They don't really excel at much, but taking out destroyers, you can usually conveniently take out a destroyer pretty easily.
Well, I noticed when you were going up against that one destroyer, you didn't use just the one tactic. I mean, you're like, okay, we got him set on fire.
Yeah.
Now we switch to torpedoes. Let's do another type of damage. And then, you're trying to, like, stack the damage on him, actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, you didn't just use one tactic.
Yeah. So it's, there's some, basically what can you get away with in the moment is sort of the thing. Anyway, I guess next time we'll do battleships.
Battleships.
All right.
All right, end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and have a good day, everyone.
The ship is on fire.
Cruisers suck.